What are smoking laws for apartments in New York City? Can you smoke in your own apartment in the city? We'll demystify this topic in the following video. My name is Chris at Hauseit. Hauseit is the largest for sale by owner and buyer commission rebate company in New York City, established 2014. Check us out at www.hauseit.com. The spelling is below. Smoking laws in New York City are actually quite strict for apartments. There are two existing laws that affect residential buildings with 3 or more residential units. The first is the Smoke-Free Air Act of 2002. The second is Local Law 147, which was enacted in 2018. The Smoke-Free Air Act of 2002 prohibits smoking in all indoor common areas, such as hallways, stairwells, lobbies, gyms, and laundry rooms. More recently, Local Law 147 requires residential buildings with 3 or more residential units to enact a building-wide smoking policy that dictates exactly where smoking is allowed or prohibited in all indoor or outdoor areas. This smoking policy is typically included at the end of a building's house rules. Keep in mind that Local Law 147 only stipulates that buildings need to have a written and public policy that is distributed to all current and future potential residents. It does not require residents to not smoke. It leaves that policy decision individually to each building. As a result, the law does not actually specify whether you can smoke in the privacy of your own apartment, but rather leaves that to the discretion on a building-by-building basis. So if you are on a condo or co-op board, should you not allow smoking at all? Well, the answer depends on what type of building or property owner you are. For example, if you are a condo or co-op building and the units are individually owned, then perhaps it might make sense to allow smoking in the privacy of one's own apartment, because presumably individual apartment owners will be responsible for cleaning up any smoke-related damage should they wish to sell or rent the unit out. Conversely, if you are a multifamily townhouse or brownstone owner, for example, a 4-family townhouse, well, you own all of the apartments in the building, and because there is a actual cost and additional vacancy related with apartments that have smoke and odor, and significant costs related to cleaning up those odors, then it may make sense for you as a landlord to prohibit smoking altogether. If you have any questions about buying and selling real estate in New York City and how you can save money on broker commissions and closing costs, please check us out at www.hauseit.com. The spelling is below. And of course, we have a wide range of closing cost calculators for both buyers and sellers should you wish to estimate how much you'll owe at closing on your purchase or sale. Anyway, please leave us a comment below. Hit subscribe and like if you like what you see. We do come out with content on a regular basis, and we hope to see you on the next one. Thank you.